Ambe Steels, J Bancha, Diko Bancha. Pentagon International College, Tinkune, Kathmandu, where excellence prevails. Real, Jamkar Jaha, Real Party Pack Tyaha.
Proud to be associated with Kantipur News.
Nepal has won the title of the ACC Men's Under-16 East Zone Cup, defeating Singapore by 2 wickets in the final held today at Malaysia. This marks Nepal's 4th title in the tournament's history. Likewise, national women's team of Nepal is set to face host nation Uzbekistan tonight in the final match of Group F under the AFC Women's Asian Cup 2026 qualifiers, with a goal to make a return to the tournament after 26 years. Now, in other news, heavy rainfall has disrupted road networks across various parts of the country. Landslides have been reported at 67 locations across the country, with roads in those areas operating only partially or one way. This and more on today's Kantipur News. Good evening, I am Aprila Ghising Lama, and these are the headlines of the hour. Nepal clinches ACC Under-16 East Zone Cup title, defeating Singapore by 2 wickets. Nepal chases down 114-run target in 29 overs to remain unbeaten in the tournament. Nepal set to face Uzbekistan in the final match of Group F under the AFC Women's Asian Cup 2026 qualifiers. Match to begin at 9:15 p.m. Nepali time today. Monsoon rains block Oroniko Highway and 2 other major roads. Authorities enforce one-way traffic in 67 areas nationwide. And Israeli strikes kill at least 42 in Gaza as crowds wait for food. Hamas offers to begin immediate talks on 60-day ceasefire talks to allow aid in. Welcome back. Nepal remained unbeaten to claim the title of the ACC Men's Under-16 East Zone Cup, defeating Singapore by 2 wickets in the final held today at the YSD UKM Oval in Bagi, Malaysia. This marks Nepal's 4th title in the tournament's history. Chasing a modest target of 114 runs set by Singapore, Nepal reached the total in 29 overs to seal the victory. Nepal had previously won the Under-16 East Zone Cup titles in 2017, 2019 and 2023. In the 2017 final as well, Nepal had defeated Singapore to lift the trophy. Winning the toss and opting to bat first, Singapore was bowled out for just 113 runs in 40.5 overs. Ahan Bhutandam was dismissed for a duck on the second ball of the innings. Rohan Austin Arun top scored for Singapore with 23 runs, while captain Rian Naik added 15. A late 25-run partnership between Akash Teja and Vandesh Gupta for the final wicket helped Singapore cross the 100-run mark, as no other batter managed to reach double figures. For Nepal, Sushil Rawal and Abhay Yadav each took 3 wickets, while Subham Khanal claimed 2 and captain Bipin Sharma took 1 wicket. In reply, Nepal also struggled early on. Opener Parimarjan Yadav scored 13, while his partner Prashidda Jaisi contributed only 17. At one point, Nepal had 2 wickets down for 40 runs. The collapse continued with Ronak Srivastava dismissed for a duck and Sugam Burathoki out for just 1 run. However, Sivans Bazagai kept Nepal in the contest with a valuable 20-run knock. Joy Thapa then stepped up with a calm unbeaten 24, while Abhay Yadav hit a 6 on the final ball of the 29th over to complete the chase and secure the title for Nepal. Singapore's Kafis Venkataraman bowled brilliantly, taking 4 wickets for just 18 runs in 6 overs, including key top-order dismissals. Yuvan Pandey also chipped in with 2 wickets. Now, with this victory, Nepal once again reaffirmed its strength in youth cricket across the region. Now, moving on, with the monsoon now active, heavy rainfall has disrupted road networks across various parts of the country. In the Dhulikhel-Dolal Ghat section of the Oroniko Highway, road damage has severely affected transportation, impacting the key trade route to China via the Tatopani border point. In Baglung, landslides have blocked several roads, while in Kavre-Palanchok, a bridge collapse has added to the disruption, leaving travelers stranded. The bridge connecting wards 1 and 4 of Banepa municipality collapsed on Friday night, completely blocking the Nala Chaman Singh Road The bridge located near the Ugrachandi gas industry in Nala was swept away due to rising water levels. According to the Department of Roads, the Araniko highway has been fully obstructed since this morning. The Dhulikhel-Dolal Ghat Kharichor Kodari section remains closed due to road damage, and repair work including road bed filling is currently underway. The closure of this highway has directly impacted transportation to and from the Tatupani border crossing with China. Additionally, landslides have been reported at 67 locations across the country, with roads in those areas operating only partially or one way. This has caused significant inconvenience to travelers that posed new challenges for traffic management. Now, the department has stated that efforts are ongoing to clear the blocked roads and restore normal traffic flow. Now, moving on, a dispute between the Council for Technical Education and Vocational Training, CTEVT, and the Medical Education Commission has delayed the admission process for diploma-level health education programs in Nepal. CTEVT recently issued a directive allowing affiliated institutions to admit students based on their secondary education examination SEE grades without entrance exams. The Medical Education Commission, however, maintains that admissions must follow a legal procedure, including entrance examinations coordinated with CTEVT seat allocations and a matching system for student placements. This conflict has caused delays in seat determination and enrollment for programs such as nursing, health assistance, and pharmacy. Over 1,100 public, private, and community institutions under CTEVT are now unable to proceed with admissions, leaving thousands of students in uncertainty.
हरेक साल यो भर्नाको बेलामा विद्यार्थीहरू अन्यलतामा राख्ने कुरा गलत हो। सिटिभिट र चिकित्सा आयोगको तर्फबाट बेलैमा उठेका समस्याहरूलाई समाधान गरेर भर्ना अन टाइम गरेर विद्यार्थीलाई पढ्ने अवसर वञ्चित गर्नु हुँदैन। लाखौं पढ्न चाहने विद्यार्थीहरूलाई, प्राविधिक शिक्षा पढ्न चाहने विद्यार्थीहरूलाई समयमै भर्ना गरेर पढाउने व्यवस्था गर्नुपर्छ। यो दुईटाको द्वन्द्वले गर्दा लाखौं विद्यार्थीहरू पढ्नबाट वञ्चित हुने र धेरै विद्यार्थीहरू पढ्नको लागि विदेश हिँड्नुपर्ने, धेरै धनराशि बाहिर जाने, धेरै अभिभावकहरू चाहिँ अलिकति दुखी हुनुपर्ने र भर्खरको बच्चा पढ्न बाहिर जाँदा असुरक्षित रहने, यी तमाम कारणले गर्दा देशमा अवसर सिर्जना गर्नुपर्छ र देशमा पढ्ने वातावरण बनाउनुपर्छ।
Educational institutions have urged immediate resolution, warning that prolonged delays risk the academic future of many students. Experts have also expressed concern over declining student interest in fields beyond nursing and pharmacy, such as engineering, agriculture, and veterinary science. They caution that institutional disputes should not come at the cost of students' futures. It is time for our segment, Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
Here's today's question. What's your take on small parties withdrawing their support from the government? Your options are A, moral pressure on government, B, seeking attention, C, conflict of interest, or D, prefer not to comment. Visit www.kantipurtv.com or www.ekantipur.com to share your opinion with us. Welcome back. Ilam's famous Akobare chilli, known for its intense heat and unique flavor, is not only delighting chili lovers, but also bringing new economic opportunities to local farmers. Here's a report. Just the mention of Ilam's famous Akobare chilli is enough to make chilli lovers crave its unique flavor. Akobare chilli, also known as Nepali round chilli or dalle khursani, is a small, round and intensely hot chilli native to eastern Nepal. Known for its intense heat and distinct taste, this specialty chilli is now adding a new flavor of prosperity to the lives of farmers in this region. Babita Rai, a resident of Ward No. 3, Rong Rural Municipality in Nepal, has been earning over 1 million Nepali rupees annually through Akobare chilli farming. Utilizing the sloped lands around her home with proper cultivation techniques, she has turned traditional farming into a highly profitable venture.
अब टारबारी भए त कम्तीमै पनि धेरै अर्थै हाम्रो यो पाखेबारी भएकोले गर्दा चाहिँ बारी चाहिँ कम्ती काल्लाहरू ठुलठुलो.
Previously discouraged by losses due to monkeys and birds destroying her crops, Babita found hope in Akobare chilli, which remains untouched by wild animals and continues to see strong market demand. She currently cultivates Akobare chilli on nearly 10 ropanis of land surrounding her home and says she no longer faces financial difficulties.
अरु खेतीमा चाहिँ अब बाँदरहरूले दुःख दिन्छ ज्यादा खुर्सानीमा चाहिँ आउँदैन के बाँदरहरू चराले अलिअलि दुःख दिने हो पोहोर चाहिँ भयो होला 8-10 लाख भयो पोहोर हैन अब यसपालि पनि हुन्छ होला 12-15 लाख हुन्छ भन्ने आश गरेको छौं बजारको समस्या चाहिँ छैन माग चाहिँ ज्यादा छ पुराउनु चाहिँ सकेको छैन बरु भन्दा
To keep her produce free from harmful chemicals, Babita uses only compost and homemade organic pesticides. Her dedication to sustainable farming earned her recognition as a model farmer from the Rong Rural Municipality.
Babita राईले चाहिँ अब एउटा असल कृषक हुन् र उहाँको चाहिँ खेती बाली तरकारी बाली विशेष गरेर पशुपालनमा चाहिँ एउटा उत्कृष्ट खेतीहरू गर्नु भएको छ र उहाँ चाहिँ यो रोङ गाउँपालिका ल्याएको कार्यक्रममा गुरु किसानमा पनि छनौट हुनु भएको छ
With both high market demand and good pricing, crops like akabari chili offer an alternative for farmers facing losses due to wild animals or low market returns. This form of farming not only supports economic stability for rural households but also plays a significant role in reducing agricultural dependency and creating employment opportunities. A report by Biplab Bhattrai for Kantipur News. The traditional practice of pressing sugarcane to make jaggery and sugarcane molasses is still alive in Gulmi. In the past, even though farmers worked hard growing sugarcane, there was a lack of market promotion. However, after the establishment of the jaggery and molasses industry in Darsingbas, Ruru Kshetra, rural municipality in 2022, farmers have started turning this traditional farming into a commercial venture and increasing their income. Drums full of sugarcane molasses processed during the winter are stocked at the Ruru Multipurpose Cooperative in Gulmi. They are busy producing jaggery and candy from it. With the introduction of modern technology by the cooperative, commercial sugarcane farming has started in the Ruru Kshetra region. Farmers who used to plant sugarcane on just 1 or 2 ropanis of land are now planning on 15 ropanis, selling up to 200 quintals and earning between 60,000 to 70,000 Nepali rupees.
पहिला उखुको मूल्य जम्मा 5-6 रुपैयाँ थियो भने अहिले 12 रुपैयाँ 13 रुपैयाँ सम्म छ अहिले हाम्रो सहकारीले 12 रुपैयाँमा लिइराछ खरिद गरिराछ
सहकारी नखुल्दासम्म हाम्रो उखु चाहिँ हामीले बाहिर छतरकोटतिर बेचिन्थ्यो अनि गएर यहाँका किसानहरूलाई बेचिन्थ्यो चाहिँ त्यसपछि त्यतिखेर चाहिँ अलि कम मूल्य थियो जब यो सहकारी खुलिसकेपछि हाम्रो चाहिँ उखुको चाहिँ मूल्यमा पनि राम्रो पाइएको छ
The cooperative has organized local sugarcane farmers. After becoming cooperative members, farmers have begun cultivating sugarcane on 3 times more land than before. In the Nepali month of Mongshir, the Department of Industry granted brand recognition to Thorgeli Gund, produced by the Thorgeli Gund and Khundo industry. Now production and packaging are being done under this brand name.
त्यो उखु किसानहरुले चाहिँ उखु उत्पादन गर्नुहुन्छ त्यो हामी उहाँकै बारीमै गएर हामीले उखु लिएर आउँछौं उखु ल्याइसकेपछि हामीले प्रोसेसिङ गर्छौं प्रोसेसिङ गरेर केही चाहिँ हामीले गुण बनाउँछौं र केही चाहिँ हामीले सिजन भन्दा उसमा बाइक समयमा चाहिँ गुण बनाउनको लागि खुदो स्टोर गर्छौं
The cooperative itself collects sugarcane directly from farmers' fields at the rate of 12 Nepali rupees per kilogram. A total of 110 farmers are currently affiliated with the cooperative for sugarcane farming. There is no problem with market demand. For operating the industry, the rural municipality has provided the building of a Janapriya secondary school. The municipality has also supported the cooperative with 5.5 million in 2 installments for infrastructure development. Haifa Project Nepal has contributed machinery worth 7 million Nepali rupees and the Agriculture Knowledge Center has provided sugarcane seeds and 300,000 for market promotion.
अहिले पछिल्लो समयमा उखु प्रवर्धन कार्यक्रमले चाहिँ आम किसानमा चाहिँ एक खालको सकारात्मक वातावरण निर्माण गरिरहेको छ.
The products made here reach not only Ridi Bazaar but also cities like Butwal, Kathmandu, Pokhara and even go abroad as gift items. According to the Agriculture Knowledge Center, last year alone, Gulmi sold jaggery, sugarcane molasses and other processed products worth 57 million Nepali rupees. A report by Madhav Varyal for Kantipur News. Welcome back. It is time for Sports Update.
Sports News.
Nepal is set to face host nation Uzbekistan today in the final match of Group F under the AFC Women's Asian Cup 2026 qualifiers. The match will be played in Tashkent, Uzbekistan and is scheduled to kick off at 9:15 p.m. Nepali time. The winner of this match will secure a spot in the 2026 Asian Cup to be held in Australia, while the losing team will be eliminated. Therefore, this is a decisive clash for both the teams. So far, both teams have earned 6 points from 2 matches, scoring 17 goals each and keeping clean sheets in both games. This has made the final match resemble a tournament final. If the match ends in a draw, there will be a direct penalty shootout as per AFC rules. For Nepal, captain Sabitra Bhandari has already scored 7 goals, including 2 hat-tricks in 2 matches. Under head coach Patrick Dewald's new tactics, the team has been playing with a different style. Nepal's past performance against Uzbekistan has been weak. Nepal has lost all 3 previous encounters between the two sides. However, the current confidence form of the players and strategic clarity have made Nepal a strong contender for victory. The Nepali team will aim to defeat Uzbekistan, who have played in the Asian Cup 5 times and make a return to the tournament after 26 years. Now, Biratnagar Kings have retained national team leg spinner Sandeep Lamichhane as their marquee player for the 2nd edition of the Nepal Premier League (NPL). Biratnagar announced its retention list through social media on Saturday. The team announced the retention of batsman Lokesh Bam along with Pratish GC, Basir Ahmad, Naren Bhatt and Subhash Bhandari, who were all part of the squad last season. As part of the release process, Biratnagar let go of Deepak Bohra, Mrinal Gurung, Rajesh Pulami Magar, Jitendra Mukhia, Anil Kharil and Kamal Khatri. Biratnagar had a disappointing performance in the inaugural season, winning just 2 out of 7 matches and losing 5. Their only victories came against Chitwan and Lumbini. The 2nd edition of the NPL is scheduled to hold its player auction in October. Now, Premier League club Chelsea has reached the semi-finals of the FIFA Club World Cup. In the match held early this morning, Chelsea secured a 2-1 victory over Brazil's Palmeiras, booking their place in the Final 4. That is all for the moment. Our colleague Rupa Khatka will join you with more news update at 7 p.m. Stay tuned. Bye for now.